Hello, my friends, and welcome to Oklahoma City as we get set for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. As we know, the Thunder winning Game 1 2 nights ago to take a 1-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Now, LeBron James claims that his team has made adjustments. While Kevin Durant and his friends have had sluggish first halves in the 4 playoff wins so far in the month and a half, in fact, the Thunder has made a habit of starting off slowly, only to turn it around and dominate the second half. But that could be a dangerous habit to get into.
We definitely have more to give. I just think we can start off the game, playing a lot harder defensively. And I think if we start the game off playing a lot harder, you can see, what this team can bring to the table and what we can do for a 48-minute game.
And that's what they do. They keep on coming. They're relentless.
We just believe in each other. We trust in each other. And, we got to continue to keep building that.
Of course, not a tip on a rebound.
Now, best advice for Thunder fans, don't get too nervous if the Thunder fall behind early. 17 times this season, the Thunder has trailed by big margins only to get a victory. And tonight, Miami hopes to keep it from being 18.
They imposed their identity more than we did in that game. We didn't feel we played well. They're a part of that, okay, but we didn't play to our identity, and yet we still were 4 or 5 plays from coming away with a win.
Our philosophy is just coming in, doing your work, trying to get better little by little, and we still have a chance to do that even in a playoff series. We can do that. We did it all playoffs long.
Hi, and Cade McFarland is with us, and Scott Brooks has Mr. Durant and Mr. Westbrook to coach. Not a bad combination.
Yeah, not a bad combination, not a bad problem. A year ago in the Memphis series, Russell Westbrook was just getting killed by the national media. He doesn't pass enough. Durant doesn't get enough shots. Westbrook takes too many shots. And, the fact of the matter is both of these guys need to score big for this team to win, and they've really, over the last year, improved when it comes to making sure that they're kind of taking turns.
Definitely. It's definitely been games where it's frustrating trying to figure it out or trying to learn here, but, that's the whole part of a learning process, and I think we've gotten a lot better at that in the last, few games or so, doing a great job of closing games out.
And Al, the Thunder are actually 25-5 when Westbrook takes more shots than Durant. So a lot of the criticism from the national media just isn't valid. This team is finding a way to make this happen. Just 3 wins from an NBA championship.
It's incredible. Durant is the league's leading scorer, and Westbrook takes more shots. And
it's amazing. Both... Durant is so efficient. Westbrook, though, finds it a little easier to get shots off. They make it work.
All right. Let's take a look at the schedule now. After tonight's game, we move to Miami for games 3, 4, and 5 if necessary. Then back to Oklahoma City for the final 2 games. Quickly, Cade, do you think that 2-3-2 has anything to do with who wins tonight? Is it a must-win for the Miami Heat?
I think it's awfully close. Almost nobody rallies from 0-2. Miami did do it against Dallas back in 06, but I think if the Thunder win tonight, old Mick Cornett may want to start making those parade plans. It may be time.
Yeah, I think you ought to have a meeting about it at least.